Hey everyone, so I hope you guys are all doing well today. I've been keeping you guys up to date on all this Colleen Ballinger allegations. I was gonna say drama, but no, it's just allegations at this point. It's just pure crime, child exploitation, all that jazz. Today I thought we would take it back to 2018, maybe even 2017, maybe even 2015, because believe it or not, 2015 is 8 years ago. So in 2015, in 2017, 2016, and 2018, all those years, from 2015 to 2018, there has been many one-star reviews on Colleen Ballinger's book, Self-Help. You mixed up the words, you can't spell, because you're moving to sings. A bug just jumped on my paper. Get off, dude. I would like to start off to say that there are a lot of one-star reviews, but there are a lot more 5-star reviews and people happy with the book and the outcome. However, there are some very mad parents, and there were some things in the book that had some eyebrows raised, so I would like to go through them. I actually haven't even went through all of these. There are many one-star reviews. Alright, we're gonna start off with some 2015 one-star reviews. First one comes from Daddy Cool in the UK. He reviewed the book by Miranda Sings, Rubbish. And 3 people found this helpful. From 2017, from the United States of America, somebody reviewed this book is not for children. Oh, here's one right here by Hopeful Number 1 from the UK on May 29th, 2016. This is rubbish. I'm liking the use of rubbish from the people in the UK. Very insightful. Written clearly by someone who wants to make money out of preteens who think she's a guru. Very disappointing. And then we got another one from 2015 just saying it's the worst book they ever read and that it was a waste of money. We are literally only on the second page. Somebody from the United States clearly just bluntly said, I did not read it because it looked stupid. I don't think I get to state whether or not something looks stupid or not, but I will let you guys decide. What do you think about the front cover of this book? Comment down below. Somebody in the US ordered 2 books and only 1 arrived. I think that's actually a better outcome for them. Another one, all in caps, not for kids. If possible, I'd leave 0 stars. This book is not for kids, despite her YouTube following. Another one from 2015, it was crap. It's basically a bunch of old Miranda videos in a book. It's not funny, it's inappropriate, lame jokes. Don't buy. Waste of money. Big Daddy Poppy reviewed, bought for my 10-year-old. The excessive use of you and your for words was upsetting. Threw the book in the trash. And here's one of the reviews I was really looking for. These 1, 2, 3. Miranda Sings is hilarious, and this book has some really funny moments. But I can't give it to my 17-year-old daughter for her birthday as planned because of the repeated references to sexual abuse by Miranda's uncle and some pretty graphic sexual euphemisms related to that. Craft Addict says, really, Colleen, did you really need to include the word genital warts in a book that you know is going to be purchased and seen by young girls? I don't understand. Your audience is mostly very young girls. This person was anonymous. They said, if you're buying this book for a kid, don't, unless you want to explain what porn is to a child. This book has a few pages that talk about porn. P on August 1st, 2015 said, my niece is 9 years old and this is like the most popular book for this age group where she lives. After I received it, I skimmed through it. Seriously? Are you parents even reading this? I really do not feel that this content is appropriate for any preteen, much less a 9-year-old. Please, parents, just because the book looks like it is written by a 3rd grader, 2nd grader, don't assume the content is intended for that age. I am returning it promptly, and 35 people found this helpful. Viewer Thomas said, my daughter likes the YouTube videos and I was dying to buy the book. With her Christmas money, she ordered it and can't wait to get home to get it. The downside, it's so full of inappropriate trash that I get to have a tough conversation with my kiddo who looks up to this character. Her heart's going to be broken and we'll be sending this book back. Very inappropriate. 15. I was actually appalled when I opened this book. It was requested by my 11-year-old sister-in-law for Christmas. I bought it without knowing anything about it. Thank God I opened it before wrapping it up for her. It is full of garbage and terrible influence for the next generation in the name of humor. This should be taken off the market. This book is meant to be funny, however, it uses inappropriate language for young children. It also addresses how to resolve issues in inappropriate ways, such as revenge. The language in this book might not be shocking to a high schooler, but would be considered too childish. I would not recommend this book to anyone. Don't buy it. There's another person in the UK from 2017. They said, bought this book based on the 4.5 to 5-star review rating. I should have read all the reviews before buying for my 8-year-old daughter, who is a massive fan of Miranda Sings. From the YouTube videos my daughter has shown me, I can see why she appeals to her. 1 or 2 of her songs have innuendos that go over her head. However, most of the content seems okay. This book I felt was totally wrong on so many levels for my 8-year-old, who I feel is at an impressionable age, and even my 12-year-old. I'm so glad I read it before letting her read it. I also let another adult read it to make sure I wasn't overreacting, and I was reassured I definitely was not. I get that Miranda is aimed at tweens, and the book is meant to be of really silly humor. However, I don't know at what age a section on how not to be porn, make yourself feel better by making other people feel worse, puberty, and wiping is aimed at. I'm currently not approved, but really don't find these articles appropriate for many children. I hope this helps any other parent thinking of buying this book for their child. Another review from 2017. Warning to parents, do not buy this book for your children. We bought it for Leah as it is marketed for children. The reviews are by parents having bought this really funny book for their young children. However, the book contains inference to having special cuddles with your uncle, riding daddy's saddle, pornography, 69 with your boyfriend, having special place to go with your uncle. There is an underlying subliminal message of incest, which is unnerving to say the least. This book is highly inappropriate for children, and I would recommend you steer clear. And lastly, the worst review of it all. Did you know that if you have an older Kindle, you can't read the book on Kindle? What a scam. So those were all the 1-star reviews from Colleen's book. I know in my previous video I stated that Colleen copyright claimed H3 Podcast episode from Monday. I forgot to mention, but currently right now, you can listen to the song Toxic Gossip Train on Amazon Music, Apple Music, Spotify, and YouTube Music, I think. I'm not sure about the other streaming platforms, but I can assume that they are on there as well. So she's really trying to get as much money as she can out of this as possible. Comment down below if you think that I should buy the book for myself and go through it, and we can go through it together and see what the fuck is wrong with this book. Honestly, if this video gets 10 likes, I'll buy the fucking book. Alright, I'll see you guys later.